No one stream here. Let me see. Is there anything to see? Yo, man. I'm not sure if you saw the new Tia 3. From what I know, she should play her hero trial. Maybe it's like Eosive, Corrosive. Like right now, people is guessing Corrosive and then Curse, like playing Curse. The Force God, and one more is dot damage, but mostly it should be dot damage. Yeah, the Tia 3 should be, but a lot of people is guessing like the corrosive skill, right, should be melee, because right now, right, there's not much melee corrosive skill. There is one, but not much people play it because the damage sucks. Maybe they will add new support to that, like the shadow spike. It's not reward. It's a new Tia. Active skill, and then the erosive. Like erosive, this spike, no much people use it because the damage is like so. So right now, people is guessing maybe add a erosive melee skill or something, because that should be something new, or they going to add the exclusive support skill on the weak strike, or maybe they're going to remake how corrosive shot is. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. The what? The focus blessing, right? They call it ball. Focus blessing, agility blessing. I'm not really sure will they use any blessing. That's why people guessing is using the force god. What is the name of it? Is it? I think the force god should be around here. Divinity Slate. Then is the this one should be under legendary gear. New god. Wait, let me see if I can find it, because Chinese and English different. What's the name of it? Devour. Sorry, Devour. But a lot of people guessing is like not really. I don't think it's Devour. Like if there's a legendary. Is it the amulet? Let me check. This one is order and chaos. There's one area that you can find the true god. Is it true god or four god? Damn, I don't remember. And one important thing is the Chinese community manager, right? Oh, it's not here. Is it this part? Like there's one that he say. It's like the progression for timeout 8 to timeout profound timeout is not easy. They are still making it difficulty. They didn't really want to change. So this time round, everyone is guessing maybe the candle fuse is not easy to get anymore. Activation medium is not easy to get. Surging acceleration is not easy to get. That's why they say that the auto bomber for the spell burst will be very expensive. As in they nerf the drop rate. Right now people is guessing like the Mist Valley, Atana, and then the surging exploration farm or even the Ghost Slaughter farm, right? The drop rate will be lower. Yeah, this one, new god. But this is just guessing for the hero trade on Tia. This is just guessing. Tomorrow we will know. Tomorrow should be around 7 p.m. So this one maybe the hero trade has something to do with combo with these. And there's a huge problem. That most probably that it will not be another blessing. Like Tia 1 and 2 they are blessing. So Tia 3, a lot of people guessing is like it shouldn't be blessing because it will be like so another boring shit. And Frozen covers, I have no idea. But Frozen, sorry, the which part? Like this part, right? This part is another gameplay, right? I'm not sure is it exactly like what the trailer is, but what we know, what is the name of it? The noble support skill and the magnificent support skill. We need to level them up, right? The new system that they are adding for the League Mag is also another leveling shit. So you need to level them up again. So with all this added into it, they will nerf our base damage again. But I'm not sure how much they will nerf it. Will it be better? Will it be sucks? No, I don't have to wait until the league start. Like all these things, right? The resource of these, you only can farm it in the Netherrealm map. After you farm it in the Netherrealm map, then you come back to the island and then build your town. Yeah, basically more grinding. Like you have to grind the exclusive support skill, right? Then you also have to grind the new League Mag system. Right now, I have no idea what it called. But right now, if I look at the Chinese forum, right, basically everyone is just guessing. That they didn't really like give us a correct answer. They didn't really give a answer yet, so have to wait until tomorrow. 17 hour or how many hour? Like this one is like everyone is guessing. The hero trait for TR3. They're going to remake the corrosive damage. Yeah, they're going to remake corrosive damage. Neither the dot damage or the corrosive damage itself. Not really a nerf, it's a remake. Like right now is like people are really guessing is the new changing of the corrosive skill to like plague or contagious, like passing around the what is the English? There's some game that have it. Yeah, something like that, something like that. Because a lot of people like to use the uh people like to use Path of Exile 1 build to talk about it. And I'm not sure will they remake the wheeling, wheel stacking. I have no idea. Like they say that they're going to remake the EOC skill. Then because wheel stacking is just too strong, to be honest. Contagious, yeah, something like that. The contagious, how you pronounce that? Let me see.
Contagion.
Yeah, contagion. I'm praying from CL not change. I'm going for CL is what? Carino? No. They didn't confirm yet. But it's like if from this Chinese, from this is the Chinese community manager, the one that reply everything in the tap community. He just said that they're going to remake the EOC skill. EOC skill can be neither the wheel stacking, can be the EOC damage. Like if we look at the EOC skill, right? Like how it works. It's not like it's just a remake of how they work. So I'm not sure is they going to change EOC persistent or wheel stacking. That I'm not really sure. So I have to wait for the preview. And there's a higher chance that the hero trait for TR3 is dot base. But if it's dot base, then what about Yuga 2? Yuga 2 is already a dot base. So if there should be something new or something different from TR3 dot base hero trait. So if they're going to change the wheel stacking, then Little Flash is like, I'm not even sure. Little Flash is not really enjoyable after they remove the mobility tag from the Path of Flame. New season is on the 18th of April. Preview stream, or you can call it roundtable for the Chinese one, is on tomorrow. Depend on your time zone, 11 or 12 of April. For the American time zone or the Europe time zone should be on April 12th, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. is around my midnight. Yeah, one more week. The season come in one more week, but tomorrow is a preview stream. So I will stream start from the Chinese one. Wait, let me check. Minion, I think that Minion, Iris 2 have to look at the patch note. Like, don't decide what to play now. Tomorrow is 7 p.m. night time. So after 7 p.m., the English one should be around 12 midnight for Asia time. There is a few news is like the new hero is TR3 and the TR3 hero trait most probably is the dot damage, but the dot damage will be different because as here the community manager reply, they will do new change or a remake to the erosive skill. they are going to change how erosive skill is from what we know. So most probably they will do some change to some of the skill here, or will they remove wheel stacking? I'm not sure, but have to wait just one more day. Get nerf, but I didn't hear any news about nerf. I didn't hear any news about nerfs. Here he just said that he going to remake the how uh mag, how the erosive damage mag work. So most probably I'm just guessing is wheel stacking, because wheel stacking is too strong. It's like everyone is already like making a build already. It's like crazy, man. And I don't think she will be a blessing build. Like Tia 1 is play on blessing, right? Tia 2 is also on blessing. So a lot of people is guessing that she don't play blessing. The new Tia, from the way you look at the trailer, I don't think she play blessing. It's just a guess. Most probably some people say that it's the new god. Some of them is guessing new god, devour, curse, like curse build. But most probably is another one is some of them is guessing like adding new erosive melee skill. If you look here, erosive melee skill don't really have a lot. Melee skill only have this wheel spike. This is not really good at all. Maybe they will remake this. I'm not sure. Live patch. The patch note is like the Chinese most of the time, unless there's some delay issue, most of the time is on the Chinese stream. After the Chinese stream, the round table around 9 p.m. Asia time, we will get to look at the patch note. Every time you will get the patch note before the English global preview stream. Yeah, most of the time, unless there's a delay. Yo man, what's up? Yeah, blessing sucks, man. Like the blessing should be very strong, but the way they nerf how blessing work is just boring already now. Like Tia 1 and Tia 2, they are used to be very strong because of blessing, but they keep nerfing blessing. Now blessing is like so only, and you have to spend so much resource just to get a so damage. 24 hour, yeah, around there. 20, 22 hour or 24 hour. Asia time 7 p.m. Like if you look at my time now is like 9:30. So tomorrow around this time, night time, right? It's around 9 something night time. It will be already end of the round table. Let me go think. What is there any new shit? Yeah, this is the most important thing. Got reply next season, right? There will be a new grinding system for the new league, the same as the exclusive support skill, the noble support skill and the manifest support skill. Like we need to level them out. So the new league mag, the new system, right? We also have to level it out, and then they're going to change some of the build, like everyone is used for example. After this out, right? Most people is guessing spell burst auto bombing build will have a higher cost. Like because like what here he said, the auto bomber cost of getting it will be a bit higher. So most probably everyone is guessing they're going to nerf spell burst auto bombing. Most probably is the surging aspiration. And right now, everyone is guessing they're going to nerf the candle, they're going to nerf the Mist Valley, drop rate. It's not like they are trying to. It's the same shit again from last season. Like they are trying to stop player to get to time up, profound time up too easily. I'm not sure why they still find that we are too easily get to profound time up. The main problem people get to profound time up very easily is because they RMT. Like normal players still struggle. For what I know, right? Most normal player and new player, veteran player, everyone is struggling from time up 8 to profound time up. So the reply that you get is they are still making time up 8 progress to profound time up. It's still hard. As in some of the item that is needed, the drop rate will not be high. Nerf Vista? Who's that? Let me see. Like yesterday I found a few things. Pack, right? Pack, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I just hope that they don't make the Arcana drop rate even worse. Like Frozen Covers, Arcana, these two League Mag have very huge problem is their loot table sucks. They have a very low drop rate. That's why the Frozen Covers and the Arcana League Mag, their item or currency, right, is so freaking expensive. Oh, Nerf Party. Party is I can say that Torchlight Infinite, not much people play Party together. Like the city defense is one shit thing that they didn't really think about it is if they want to make city defense, they should like it to able to global party. If they can't make the global party, then at least make city defense clear. You can clear city defense alone rather than we are forced to party up. Because it's not like some player they didn't really play on the first month of the league start, they play on the second or third month. Second of the third month of league start, player already dropped. You can't even find player on your current region at your current time. Like how are you going to clear your city defense? It's like the Chinese player even say about it. It's like you should let the player global party out, or you just let the player able to clear it with a single party. That's why a lot of people don't really like the city defense. A group of nerf that I'm not sure. Like, have to look at the preview stream. I have no idea what will be any nerfing because it haven't been said. A lot of stuff is not being said. Like we only know a bit. I only know a bit. This one is what? Oh yeah, this is like the player is asking for the crafting gear, right? Crafting gear prices, crafting gear have a base FX. Can that base FX, can they do something to the base FX? For example, I already have a sheet base FX, right? Like if we go for the craft, like for example, I need the aura effect, right? But aura effect is always sell the expensive, sell the most. So I have to go for the cheap one, right? I go for the cheap one. And then I get everything T0. If I still want to get the aura effect, I have to recraft everything again. What this player is asking is, can they do something for the base FX? Because it's like a waste of time to replace the base FX. if you want to get the base effect, you have to buy it very expensive just for the base effects. Like they say that they will have a better optimization of it. I'm not sure what is this. Yeah, optimization of it.
Optimization.
So they will do some change to the base effects, but have to wait for preview stream. Like hear what he say. Yeah, base effects is just a shit thing in the game, I can say. I just hate how the base effects is for the priceless gear. Yeah, you're right. Extract the base effects from one to the other one. Still got what? Let me think. Like this few days, I go look around. Like they already record finish. She already record finished the preview stream. Like 2 weeks ago. This is at April 2. April 2, she already finished the record. Not really. There is the problem with some of the Chinese girl. They are too skinny because it's a brainwash thing. You look at how Japan is. Japan girl is like they got brainwashed into like they need to be small. They need to be skinny. Chinese girl is also the same. They get brainwashed into like they have to be skinny, but it's just bullshit. Right now is already a lot of people is against girl that is so skinny. There's a hidden agenda between the capitalization. They want the girl to be go skinny, or they want the girl to be short and skinny. Yeah, it's not healthy, but as a uh like what? ，Let me find the word. 主持人 the host.
Host.
Yeah, the host of the TV show or the host of any online live broadcast, right? They always like the girl to be skinny. You can look at how Japan is and how China is. Yeah, they have been brainwashed for very long. That's why they say that she have no boobs. Is that bad? But like that's one thing. That's one thing. That's why I'm not sure how many of you watch Speed. I don't really want to say it, but I show you this one. Like this is what normal girls should look like. This is what normal girls should look like. Like you can see, she's not skinny. I'm not sure how many of you watch Speed live stream. She's the one from the Hong Kong on the ferry boat that speak to Speed. I show Speed.
Oh, Shaoxing.
Yes, Shaoxing. Welcome to Shaoxing. 还是比较庆幸吧。
Like you can see, she's chubby, but in a way but when you say a girl that look like this, right? But if you look it in their in video, they look much more chubbier, or they look much more like have more fats, right? But in real life, they don't really look that fat. That's why for the girls that do the host for TV show or that, to make themselves look good, they have to be skinny because it's because of the video. In live broadcast or in the TV show, right? They make the girl look fatter. But most people right now in Chinese people is like finding that this is the correct size for a lady. This is the correct size for a lady. You don't look too skinny, you don't look too fat. This is just a correct size. But even some people say that she's too fat. It's like, how can this be fat, man?
You have a nice voice. Don't listen to the people. You have a nice voice.
比如说有人说我会不开心啊。
No, she don't do high pitch sound to make herself look sound younger. Her voice is like this. This is called in Chinese we call it Wawa ing. It's like your sound is basically sound like a child. It's not like she forced her voice to do that because she's born with the voice.
啊什么的。经过这次事件之后，我会感觉就是心理和精神上面都会比原来要成熟一些，还是非常希望他能来绍兴的，因为我们绍兴不仅是鱼米之乡、水乡，更是一座桥之乡。它周游世界第一方面可能是宣传自己的国家的文化呀。
Yeah, this like there's a lot of stuff like even
甲贺哥说你们在等我的江南盲盒。OK， 那么你猜猜我现在在哪里？
this is the tourists. So she's working with the tourists. Like the tourists ask her to help promoting her hometown. That's what she's doing, like promoting her hometown. Okay, back into Torchlight. If not, I will talk too much. Oh, still got what? Is that what kind? I can't remember. Like wait, let me check. Is there any more shit? Oh yeah, I think wait. I think most thing will be released more on tomorrow preview stream. Oh yeah, some of you have. I'm guessing if they didn't nerf much on the hero trait, right? Little Fresh, I'm not really sure what can be played. Maybe Iceland's core build, because I'm not really sure will they change the wheel stacking. And then like Zealot of War is playing the split shot. Zealot of War, you have to play split shot and then use the exclusive support skill to get to spin. What is the skill that you spin around? What? Yeah, Reaper Advance. The Reaper Advance and then split shot. You use it on the Zealot of War. It can do a very high damage compared to other. And that is the only build that I see that doing high damage on Zealot of War, but there's no build. No one share the build at all. Ranger of Gory can only be played the Barrage. Carino also can play Barrage, but Barrage is a boring skill. Rihan angles will be still the same, but seating Rihan 2, right? His item that he's needed is too easily controlled by the Gold Farmer. That's why if you want to get the item, right, he always use the same thing as the Erika 1, Erika 2. Neither the Step Strike or the Shadow Strike. So Rihan angle can't even outperform Erika 1 and Erika 2. And then you are spending the same resource to get the equipment that Erika 1 or Erika 2 is using. So for me, I really prefer Rihan Anger because he have more choose of different set of item to use. Yeah, let's hope, man. Because of how Path of Exile 2 is. If just hope that the last epoch and the Torchlight Infinite can last longer. And then Erika 1 always have problem. Erika 1 is her survive. Between Erika 1 and Erika 2 have more build to play. She can play Shadow Swarm. She can play Mind Control. Because as long as you have the Thunder Spike to stack up the numb effect, she can almost play every build. Dot damage, melee damage, spell damage. Bean is like, don't bother with him. He's just a piece of shit unless the new update have anything to buff him out. If not, he's still a piece of shit. Gamma 3 is not bad. Gamma 2 is just weak. Between these three Gamma 2 is just weak. Because they nerf her too much. Like Gamma 3 and Gamma 1 is still okay. But I'm not sure will they nerf Gamma 1. Because, last season, Gamma 1 is like one of the best hero trait to play on the end game. Tia 1 is still the same. Tia 2 also, they rely on blessing. Without blessing, they are like shit. And like most of the time, people play her. Most of the time, people play Tia 2 with the Ring of Ice. But the cost of playing Ring of Ice is very, very huge. They say that like if you let Gamma 2 to freeze everything too easily. That time, if you remember Gamma 2 new remake, right? Her hero trait got remake. And she can almost freeze everything, even the boss. That's why they remove the frozen on the boss. And then they keep nerfing the freeze and the frozen. Until now, Gamma 2 is like, I'm not even sure her hero trait is like not strong at all. Because they keep nerfing it. But she still can be played. But I just don't recommend playing it. Like even the Frost Terra is not really a good skill anymore. And then Yuga 1 have a huge problem is transition from the mid. Like early stage she have no problem, but from the mid to the end, no, from the early to the mid is a huge problem. When you start to change your equipment, most of his equipment you need to go craft. Like he don't really get a lot of legendary gear to use. Most of the time you have to craft and you have to get the correct effects. If you don't get the correct effects, you will not have much damage. Like at campaign mode, right? Your spell burst can do a lot of damage, but when you reach time up 1, your spell burst have no damage. And then Yuga 2 is, I think it's still playable, like Mind Control, Yuga 2. But he have no problem getting to timeout 8. But he will have a huge problem to get to profound timeout because of survive. And how the Yuga 2 works is like, he need to take time to build out his dot damage. So when you take your time to build out your dot damage, the enemy is hitting you. That's why he's always so easy to die. The outgoing damage that he did is very slow compared to other heroes. For example, like Tia 2, when they use the Ring of Ice, one hit every mob enemy is dead. But for the Yuga 2, is like his outgoing damage, you have to build it up, and then he can kill the enemy. So it takes more time to kill the enemy. Moto, I don't really play Summoner, but Moto 1 is much more better than Moto 2. Moto 2, if the next season SS8 still not going to buff him out, then Moto 2 is still dead. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Broken new character, like the character can be neither OP or no damage. If you remember that last time when they released the Rosha have no damage. So any one of you that want to play TR3, like the new hero, right? Just pray that it's a OP damage rather than no damage build. Rosha is still dead. Have to see their patch note. Like Rosha becomes so boring to play. Irish too. I have a my what I think that get nerfed for next season is the Spirit Magus. Spirit Magus is just too strong. Is SS8. Yeah, Selena is like, I'm not sure. Her damage is like she have no damage, man. Her hero trick is just a piece of shit. You have to put the tie under the boss, and you are playing a range skill. So every few seconds you have to go knock down on the boss. No, get close to the boss, right? Drop your tie under the boss. That is like lost so much DPS, and the multiply to the tie is very very low. It's just a piece of shit. The hero tie, the hero trait. That's why I don't really like to use her after SS6. She's just not so good at all. Like I think she still can be able to play. Like she can get into timer 8. Just go for, I'm not sure if they remove wheel stacking or remake the wheel stacking. So can't say whether she's good or not. Have to wait like another 20 hours. Other than that, is like what I recommend, Rihan 1, Erica 2. Erica 1, at least you know how to play her. If you're not sure how to play her, I'm not sure how many people make guide for Erica 1 because I don't really play her. But Erica 2 is not bad because you have more build to play. More build to play, then your progression of your item will not get stuck. Not like Erica 1 and Rihan 2. If the item is too expensive, they will get stuck in their progression for Erica 1 and Rihan 2. Ranger of Glory is only can play Barrage. Barrage is very cheap, but it's boring. Little Flash, Carino 2, Little Flash, I'm not sure. Will they nerf the wheel stacking? But we can always play the Iceland's core build. But do you want to every season play Iceland core build? That really depends. And then Zealot of War is the split shot with the Reaper Advance. That's the only thing that can multiply his hero trait. Get multiplied by a lot by using the Reaper Advance on the split shot. Bean is dead. Like, don't care. Flame of Pressure also have a lot of skill to play. She can also play Mind Control. Other than that, is like have to wait for patch note. I most probably will play Rihan Anger, like clear everything from Rihan Anger, and then I will just jump to TR3 because I have no idea if TR3 neither everyone is lucky we got enough damage, or everyone is unlucky that TR3 have no damage. Don't forget that Rosha release was like she have no damage. Yeah. Yeah, like at least try. For me, it's like at least I want to try this out. Then the outfit look good. A lot of people is asking why her boob is all covered up. Because Chinese you can't show cleavage at all, but you can show big ass. You can show big ass and big tight, but not the cleavage. How far will you go with Rihan Angle? I was supposed to clear everything. I will try to clear everything with Rihan Angle. PoE 2 is, I'm not sure, too cancer to play. It's like the grinding is crazy. I thought they released the patch. Did they release the patch yet? Or are they still delaying the patch? They say that the fix is coming out, but there's still no fix. Like filter change, I don't see anything. Is it? That means sucks, man. I give up. I already give up already. I give up on it. I just hope that they have more build. Like for example, everyone is going for entry build stacking. Like neither we go for strength stacking, intelligence stacking, or dex stacking. That is like freaking boring. Like you choose one skill and then you look at the skill, what is the attribute that you use, and then you just use the equipment, legendary gear that give attribute stacking, and that's the only thing you do, just stack attribute. And then every attribute stacking got so expensive on the divinity slate. That is like stupid. I just hope that they can make it into like, have more choice, not like so boring. Everything is the same. Evasion stacking is too strong. Rihan Angle mostly is the whirlwind, because whirlwind is much more easier. Neither you use dual hand or two-handed weapon, and then just use whirlwind. I have a feeling that they will nerf the drop rate for activation medium. They will nerf the drop rate for candle. From the way the community manager speak, everyone is guessing they're going to nerf the drop rate for Mist Valley and the Atana. Yeah, armor stacking and evasion stacking, they just kill it because they are just too strong. That's why I say that it's boring. Yes, Rihan Angle is the one that play burst. This season he's not really that strong, but his vision to play, like his hero trait is not really that strong, but his vision to play, like, is much more better than past few seasons when they remake it. But it doesn't mean that hero Rihan Angle is OP. He haven't reached the stage that he's OP. Most people is using the Spirit Magus to boost his defense and damage up. Yeah, armor stacking. I saw one build is the Ranger of Gory. Ranger of Gory playing Whirlwind with the support skill that changed Whirlwind into range skill. And then he go for armor stacking. Ranger of Gory, yeah. Another thing is like for Rihan Angle, right? His rapaging, we only can get like 130. The most is 130 attack speed convert to cooldown. And then this cooldown, right, is a multiply to our own cooldown. Like under the belt, crafting belt, crafting boots, the cooldown recover speed is a multiply to this. That's why his cooldown can get very high, even if your equipment doesn't really have a lot of cooldown. And a lot of people find that that is why helping Rihan Angle burst reach that high damage. But for strength stacking, right, the burst tier, you only can get to T2 burst tier is 16 burst, 16 burst. T1 burst is 31 burst. 31 burst only Dex build can get there, because Dex you can get a lot of attack speed, and then you convert all the attack speed into the burst, and then you have to buy the hero trait +2, so you get 140%. He can reach 30 burst, 30 burst with Dex build, Dex stacking build. But in terms of survive and damage, strength stacking build is much better because of max life. Asia server? Yeah, I'm on Asia server. Let me show you. Armor stacking is not really dead. There's still some player is playing it, just that it's not popular. There's some people still play it, and they never share their build. Do I have a guide? I have no guide. I have no guide on Rihan. Where is the guy? Let me search for him. I'm not sure if he removed his equipment. Ranger of Gory. Ah shit, he removed his equipment. Yeah, he removed his equipment. This guy. Do we have a... he have it. This is on the Asia server. Like, I paste you. This is the armor stacking that he play. He's top 1. I'm top 3 for Ranger of Gory. And he's playing armor stacking. But he's also using the Lone Walker. Lone Walker is like so expensive. Like, Lone Walker shouldn't even call Lone Walker. They should change the name. There's a lot of things they should change the name. But they didn't change it. No problem. Strength stacking item get nerfed. If the strength stacking item get nerfed, what are we going to play? The only build for endgame is all strength stacking, dex stacking, intelligence stacking. Right? Then if they nerf it, what are we going to use? That is like so bullshit, man. I can tell you. You see, everyone is using the strength stacking. For strength stacking, you need to use these 3. Like in SS5, right? We don't even use this glove. No, in SS6, we don't even use this glove. Because the damage is too low, you have to use this glove. Like for Rihan Anger, mostly is the strength stacking. There is dex. For Rihan Anger, I didn't really go look at any written guide or video guide. I just look at the pro build here, pro build. And most people go for like alchemies just to get the sauce. And then the rest is like just use the slate to boost up the damage. And then the survive from the survive from here. I'm like around 90% chance that they will nerf the Spirit Magus. Like don't forget, precise protection field is too strong. Transfer 75% damage. This 75% damage, as long as you don't get past 75%, you can get 3 protection field. How many damage you reduce is a lot. Still got what? Even the Erika 2, right? You can play the Shadow Swarm. Wing of Light is a very good item. Next season, I'm not sure how hard this item will sell. But maybe Wing of Light is cheap. The expensive one is this one. The Kismet. This one. Tiger Raw. Because you need to get intermediate to gain the buff. You need intermediate. Yeah, they will exist. Yeah, they will. So for what I know, right? Player is guessing. The gameplay will become the void chart. The void chart here will have one more column. Is the Arcana, right? Arcana will spawn in the nether round. You go in, you kill, you get the deck. You get this deck. They are the dice deck or the treasure deck. And then you go run this stupid shit. After you clear this, you get into the map. You kill the enemy to get the Kismet. So it's still the same. But Frozen Covers, Arcana, their loot drop have problem. Their drop rate is too freaking low. I'm not sure what will they change anything in SS8. I just hope that the drop rate is a bit higher. Right now, the drop rate for Kismet is very, very low. Oh yeah, do you guys get the Primo Crystal? Where is it? Remember to redeem this. No red. It's just a 200 Primo Crystal. It's better than nothing. I think that basically it is like like right now, right? You guys can like go do a leveling run. Like if I want to play Rihan Anger, I will go practice run. Damn, I keep wanting to press WASD, man. And also a lot of people suggest that they make the controller much better on the PC. Two hand. Like always get killed by this one. Yo man, what's up? Oh, I was just talking about like what I know about the upcoming season. They're going to remake the erosive skill, but most probably I'm not sure. I have a feeling that they will remake the wheel stacking because wheel stacking is too strong. And the TR3 most probably is playing dot damage. TR3 hero trait. I don't think it's a blessing. Sorry. If you guys have any question, ask can just ask me. Like for leveling, for Rihan Anger, if you guys play right, his leveling skill, the best one is the ground shaking, ground shaker. Early game farm, right? Rihan Anger, that's one thing. Let me change. Rihan Anger, if you are playing Rihan Anger, right? Level 60, level 60, level 60 hero trait don't activate. You can activate these. No, at the early stage, right? Use Righteous Fury to build out your rage. This is for end game. This is for mid end game. Early stage when we are leveling, right? Go for Righteous Fury, and then don't select Tunnel Vision. Tunnel Vision will reduce too much active damage. And then when we reach 75, right? When we reach 75, then we use Tunnel Vision together with the Rampaging. This one is useless. Uncontrollable Rage. Unless they change it in the new patch, new season. But most probably for me is I will level to 45, right? We get the Righteous Fury. After that, wait until 75. Don't activate these. And I'm not sure, did they reduce even more drop for the Time Up 7? Because Time Up 7 in SS7 is a shit drop. Savage charge really depends. Some people like it, some people don't. For me, I prefer the Whirlwind. If you want to have a speed run, right, in the campaign to Time Up 7 and Time Up 8, just use dual sword, get Whirlwind, and then use the Spear Strike. What you pronounce that? Just go for 2 sword, and then we use the Spear Strike. Spear Strike for speed run. For mapping, yeah, I know. Like some people prefer it, some people don't. It used to be Savage Strike used to be very very good, but you know they just like to make the game so much worse. Yeah, so at the first you create Rihan Anger, right? We clear the first map, then we get into the other space else, then we walk back or TP back into the hideout. Go create another hero. Go play the go play Rosha. Go create Rosha, right? Go create Rosha, then we go Rosha also the same. Clear the first hideout. This area, the hideout, Ember Rest, clear all the enemy. After that, walk back. Go to your Ground Shaker. Get Ground Shaker. Don't get one, get two. Get 2 Ground Shaker. Yeah, this one have to go here to buy. Oh, the support. Nah, but if you level up, right, here it will give you one more support gem. But it doesn't really matter. Berserking Blade is a shit skill for early stage. And then you just transfer to your inventory. And then you switch back to your Rehan Anger. That's what I did. Like, my first hero for the Arcana season is the Rosha. And then I pass Ground Shaker to my C team Rehan. That have to root at the patch note. I can't say anything now. Because patch note is not out. So you come to the inventory, you get your Ground Shaker, then equip. Just use 2 Ground Shaker. And then we go TP back into the area, the Ancient Pass. Usually depend on your survive and how fast you can kill the enemy between the timer 7-1, 7-2, and then timer 8-0. Mostly is like timer 8-0 is because timer 7-1, 7-2, right? We still have to kill the traveler. Don't forget about the traveler in timer 7. After we kill the traveler in timer 7, then we can go to timer 8. And then mostly we will farm in timer 8-0 because the drop rate difference is not huge between timer 8-0, 8-1, and 8-2. Yes, keep the chest for now. Just don't delete them away. I keep it in my stash at the hideout there. I don't keep it in my inventory. Oh, eh? I didn't accept. I thought I accept. Okay. Can you pass me your Discord again? Okay. I join. Okay. Don't we just boss rush T7 until we reach, or we can for this game, right, it's best to farm in timer 8 because we don't gain anything much in timer 7 anymore. We used to be farm in timer 7 is because of surging aspiration and gross slaughter. When we go kill the watcher, they will drop item for us. Yeah. But this both of these items have been removed from timer 7. So on timer 7 we can farm for the, what's the name of it? Let me find the equipment real quick. Too long didn't play this game, I forgot the name of it. Most probably is the Undying Fate. Undying Fate, a lot of players need it at the early stage. So in timer 7 you can farm Undying Fate. Twilight Vestment, like these 2 equipment. Twilight Vestment is for all dot damage player. And the Undying Fate mostly is for the Yuga 1 and the Irish 1 or Irish 2. Depend. I think this is roughly it. Yeah. Like those that is much better to sell. We used to farm in timer 7 is because of the surging aspiration. You can farm it, but now you can't. And I'm not sure if they nerf surging aspiration next season. If they nerf it, then what other thing to left to farm in timer 7? I have no idea. Only farming the operation point Still got what? The energy core. Because as we all know, Time Mark 7 don't really give us frame eddy drop. I think around 24 hour, 22 hour to 24 hour from now. For now is like around there. So 11 or 12 April, depending on your time zone, I will start to stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. Asia time. In 39 hour. Yeah. So I will stream around like in another 36 hour. 32 hour. Like if you go get Ground Shaker is crazy. And I haven't even used the talent yet. Just use Ground Shaker all the way to clear all the campaign. You can even use Ground Shaker until level 75. So when we get our level 60 hero trait and level 75 hero trait, then we can change into the Whirlwind. Rihan 2, yes. Rihan 2, I go for Ground Shaker also. Rihan 2. But Rihan 2 is a bit hard. Not really hard. It's like if I compare, right? Rihan 2 is really depend on the equipment. I'm not sure. It's like, is it cheap or expensive? Yeah, I have to look at but TR3, they say that is most probably is a dot damage. Because a lot of people is guessing either dot damage or curse damage. But I think it's most probably is dot damage. But they're going to remake the corrosive skill. Most probably is the wheel stacking. But let's see, wait and see. Yeah, you are right. Rihan 2 need more money. Like Rihan 2 need more resource. Because Rihan 2 is using the same equipment from Erica 1 and Erica 2. And as you all know, the most popular hero for this start is Erica 1. So there will be a lot of players using Erica 1. Neither you go for Shadow Strike or you go for Step Strike. And both Shadow Strike or Step Strike, Rihan Anger 2 need it. Like the item that he need to use it. Yeah, deck stack. Deck stack is this season they make the deck stack armor, the Raphael barrel drop rate too low. So it's best to play like for decks, right? You have to see the trade house, what is the price for decks and what is the price for strength. Because you have to see whether the legendary chest, right? What is the drop rate? SS7, the Raphael barrel is too expensive. It's because of Goddess of Hunting is not dropping it. Do I go for fire? But I like to go for like the strength is what? Like go for pure strength also. Just go for fire. Yeah, right. So it should be like 1 point, right? 11? Is it 11 or 10? It should be 11 point. But I don't need to cheat. It's still like enough damage. Like I also not using the how do you say it? The pack. I'm not using DPS pack also. Like you look at the skill, no link. Here can get increased area. So if you, I think the first one from the Rosha is getting the which support. It's the quick return. Quick return if you, because I already passed this quick return to another hero, so it's not on my Rosha there. And quick return is the free skill that you get. Another thing, if you play Rihan Anger 2, right? Rihan 2, right? The early stage best skill to use at Timeout 7 is Flame Slash. Flame Slash will be changed into the Berserking Blade at around mid game. But this is in this is in SS7, so you can't really use this as reference of how strong the Rihan Anger is for next season. But if they didn't really nerf Rihan Anger much, this will probably is like what he really look like. Most probably everything is like get one shot. And this is just a what at one. Oh yeah, I need to change these. These have to get the like X. Like can just use the leap attack. And then this one, potion. $10. Also, okay, yeah. And then here have to be fast to get minus skill cost. At least 1 point into minus skill cost. Then your mana don't really drop when we are leveling. No, you can't. At level 1, right? Quick return is a free support skill. And then you unlock at level 3. So don't waste your time, go level up. So when we finish the first map, right, the hideout area, we kill the map. You most probably will not be level up. And then we run back into the hideout. We go to our stash. We pass our ground shaker, 2 ground shaker and 1 quick return into the stash, and then straight away go back into Rihan Anger, and then just run everything. Don't waste time on another character. If you want, you can. If you want to get another quick return, you can get it. But I just don't suggest it because it's like a big waste of our precious time. Because like at this part, right, at 1, at 2, at 3, we just want to carry as fast as possible, and then when you get into time up 1 to time up 7, that's the time when you like waste a lot of time. Okay. Ito, this one. Ito, sword. One hand. It's like, why use one hand? Elite attack sucks, to be honest. Just straight away use Sparrow Strike, and then your speed run will be even much faster. So when in around level 50, when you get the Whirlwind, you can also use Whirlwind. Get to here. Not really solo so far. I'm playing the current server, current season, SS8 season, Arcana server. Sorry. I'm afraid like Torchlight SS8 lead mag will be boring. Another 2-3 day game time. Like I'm not really sure. I just hope that it's good. But as you know, right, the Torchlight Infinite, they don't really. I'm not sure. It's like they always say that they have a vision, or like they thought that the game is good, but most people don't really like the game. Like you look at how Path of Exile is. How can they not know that everyone damage will be like 0 DPS? It's like, how can they not know? They nerf every single build. They increase the monster HP, and then you tell me that that's not your vision? Come on. Like from what I see on the reply on the Tap Tap Chinese call forum for the Torchlight Infinite, I don't think they will change much. What we struggle now, they don't really think that it's a struggle. Because new season is coming out, like practice run. I always did practice run. Is like I forgot a few shit already. I always do practice run before the new season. Fuck man, get stuck. Like my button, I keep pressing C. C is the inventory for heal search. It's like my keybind. Like need to get back my keybind. Muscle memory. I'm still on the heal search, heal siege. I have a glove. I have a glove. I have a belt. Life better. Oh, this one is damage. Damage. Okay, finally. Then don't need. This one will be the steamroll. So by right, this one should be the quick return and then steamroll. Steamroll give too much damage. I think I reply most of the question. If I miss out anything, just ask me again. Because sometimes when there's too much people, the way I see chat, always miss out some of the player question. Like if I know anything, I will update you guys again. Ooh. The one thing sucks is like they always drop the equipment, the weapon that you don't really want to use. That is a sucks one. Oh yeah, you also can do that. Like level up Rosha to level 3. And then get 2 crit return. That is around 5 minutes. I think it's around 5 minutes or 10 minutes. No, it should be 5 minutes. Or less than 5 minutes. Like 2 minutes? Okay. Then to me it's like okay lah. It's not really waste of time. It's still fine. Oh. I think today mostly I start the live stream to just tell you guys what is the update that I know. Later I see, I'm not sure. Like I don't think today I will stream for long. Need to go out. Mostly I stream it just to pass some information. Yeah. This one. Gear to fire, this one. 10 damage, this one. Okay. I throw all them away. quick return is to regen your, like if you look at the blue color node, right? That is your demolition charge. Boom. So quick return help you charge this thing back out faster. So my first skill on the left click have quick return. My Q skill doesn't have it. So if I spam them, you can see like how slow the Q ground shaker build up. It build up much slower than this one. So if you can level up Rosha to level 3, right? Oh shit. Oh no, I'm wrong. I forgot that I don't have the quick return. So quick return will be much more faster. And you only can get it at level 27. So it's best that you level up Rosha to level 3. Yeah. So Rosha level up to level 3. And then get 2 quick return. That will be much better. So your leveling will be a breeze. Most of the time you don't really need to like clear all the enemy. Woo! Not enough damage. This setup is best for early stage. Yeah, yes. You can use it until time mark 1, or you can use it until level 75. But I most probably I will change to Whirlwind on around level 60 plus. Depend on how do you have enough damage. Okay, sure. Have a nice sleep. Yo, Poggy, what's up? Insane build. If I know it. If I know any insane build. Are you coming back to play the TR3? Have you saw the trailer yet? TR3 look good. I think her outfit, I don't think the trailer is her outfit, new outfit. As in the new cosmetic. Should be her preset. I think. Not really sure. Skill. Nice, man, bro. So for the news for TR3, right? She's most probably is a dot damage. Her hero trait is a dot damage, and a lot of people is guessing neither using the new god Devour or Curse, but the way it looked like most probably is the dot damage. And another thing from the tap community, right? This guy, the community manager, he replied that there will be some change to the Eosif damage. There will be a remake. Is it remake, or should I say there will be some small change or big change? I'm not sure. To the Eosif skill. So I'm thinking that maybe they will do something to the wheel stacking, because wheel stacking is too strong. Yeah, that's the problem, man. That's why for what I think is like, I will play Rihan Anger, try to clear everything on Rihan Anger, and then I jump to TR3 to try out her hero trial and endgame build. Because you never really know, you know that from the progression from Tiamat, 8 to profound time art. If you don't have the correct equipment, it's very hard for ourselves to progress. So if everyone is playing the TR3, everyone will be buying the same equipment, and then the item will be like so expensive that it take you like 2-3 days just to farm to get one item. Like for me, I want to avoid that. And between all the hero trade, right, I only like hero Rihan Anger. If there's no much nerf to it, I wish to wait for the new patch note, because I have a feeling that they will nerf the Spirit Magus and Irish too. Hunting Abomination, maybe. And they are adding new exclusive support. They are adding new exclusive support for Eosif. If you look at the support skill, right, Eosif doesn't have a lot. So I'm thinking about the wheel spike, or add another Eosif skill. I think it's about time they add a new Eosif skill, man. Push up is a piece of shit, man, bro. Push up is not strong anymore. Maybe her hero trick can boost up this damage, then maybe it's still playable. But I can tell you one thing, it had been replied in the Tap Chinese forum. It will be much harder to make auto bomber build. What it means is that surging aspiration, drop rate will become lower. Miss Valley, for activation medium, the drop rate will become lower. Another one is the candle, the Atana candle fuse, right? The chance will be even lower. That's what everyone is talking about in the Chinese tap. Yo, Rock, what's up? So have to wait and see how's tomorrow preview stream, but overall, everyone is hyped about the TR3. Other than that, not much. I think I basically say everything. I'm not sure if I forgot anything. Like the gameplay, this gameplay is like so only. The League Mag. Yeah, it's like, I'm not sure, but the reply, the reply from the dev make everyone think it that way. It's like I have to save the screenshot. Like this one, like he reply, the EOC skill will have a new change, like maybe remake. Neither the EOC damage, persistent damage, or the wheel stacking. And then still got where? But it's hard to know, right? The dev will always, like, this community manager always trolling in this tap forum. That's why everyone is like always scold him. Yeah. The main problem is this one. Next season will be another grinding shit. Like for example, we need to grind to level up our exclusive support skill, right? The noble and the magnificent skill. That is a grinding level. Like we need to grind. The next League Mag is also the same shit. You need to grind something, but what it is, I have no idea. It's because it's a new League Mag. There will be new noble and magnificent support exclusive support skill, and then there will be a certain range of build get adjustment. For example, the auto bomber, the cost of auto bomber will be higher. When he said it like that, it means that auto bomber, what is the first thing? Surging aspiration. Another one, activation medium. Another one, candle. Candle fuse is like not really, but maybe activation medium and the surging aspiration. But mostly it's like everyone is guessing is the spell burst will get nerfed. Yeah, he replied here. So like everyone is talking about it. 技能确实只是其中一方面。养成不只是一个维度，到时候 yeah, this is like his reply because people is talking about it. He said that they were trying to adjust the new skill. Skill is one part of it. Grinding level is another part of it. So we most probably everyone will get nerf again. Your base survives, your base damage will get nerf again. Because they are adding another system that we get damage from. So most probably see tomorrow. Most probably there will be some nerf. As long as it don't be like Path of Exile 2 whereby everyone is 0 DPS, I'm fine with it. I think that most probably it. I don't think I forgot. If I forgot anything, can check back my live stream. I will upload this live stream to the YouTube there also. If not, I forgot what did I say. Maybe like 1-2 hour. It's like everyone is saying that she's too hot to pass this season. She's too hot to pass this season. Like you know what the Chinese people say? This bag is too pretty. So you need to cupping therapy. You guys know what is cupping therapy? Chinese have a means about it. When they saw someone with have a pretty back, right? They will say that, oh, your back needs some cupping. Cupping therapy is a means. I think that basically it. Okay, back to the game. I think next season I can't talk shit about. Like next season I can't really say shit anymore. Like looking at other shit, other stuff. Everything only can talk about the game on the live stream. Can't talk any other thing else anymore. Sad. Like only can stay on the topic for Torchlight Infinite. Can't the live stream can't show any other shit anymore. Content, the content reward. They want everyone focused on the game. Content creator from live stream. Yeah. Because I'm not sure, maybe they found out that a lot of people is like, I play the game and then my game is not there, or like I'm doing like as long as your topic is still on the Torchlight Infinite is fine. But if your topic is like for example, I like to show you guys what new on the towing, right? Because you guys can't look at towing, so there's a lot of funny thing on towing there. So I like to share this with you guys.
You nigga.
oh, sorry.
This is like so funny. Like he's messing with him.
I see. Oh, nigga.
Nigga, yeah, nigga. Come on, nigga.
Nervous.
Don't worry.
Like we Chinese people like to say 那个 as a filter word when we are thinking, but you can't like a lot of people say that you don't say it to the our African friend or African American friend, like it's not good, right? But everyone is like how he mess around with, like I look at a lot of video. It's like how our African friend or African American friend is messing around with the Chinese. But we can't see live on Douyin. They restricted depend on your region, depend on your country or your region. Some people still can look at it. That this recently I looked a lot of about the speed live stream. I'm not sure how many people you guys saw it. Like this is the translator from the Chansa from the Chansa tour in China. She, like a lot of people say that she's one of the best translator that Speed have. Is because like she create this Douyin account just to reply to the love of everyone, because everyone is like looking for her, neither the Chinese or the global side, because how good her interpreter is. Like she helped translate, and then she share a lot of story to the Speed teams, like why at the back she keep pushing out food to the bodyguard and all the Speed teams member, right? Because they only eat the breakfast at around 11, and then they keep running for the whole tour without resting. They don't even like eat much. That's why at the back she said that she are like trying to find some food for them to try to eat. I'm not sure how many of you watch it. If you guys interested, I can share some backstory. Because on the YouTube there, a lot of people doesn't really get the story correct. Sup, man? What's up? Why the fuck? Why isn't my multiple chat not working? What the fuck? No wonder I can't see the chat from YouTube. Damn. Because now I try to stream YouTube and stream the Twitch together. What's up? What's up? I will edit this live stream and then upload into the YouTube there. So if you guys miss up anything that I say about the new season, can check it up again when you have time. Most probably is like I'm sharing some of the information that I know about the game. Like what are they going to adjust? TR3 mostly is the playing erosive skill, or is a dot damage like her hero trait. Later I will upload. Yeah, I haven't shared it with anyone yet. Yeah, I know that because a lot of player is asking me is like, is there any update from the game? So I look through the tap here. There's some new information, but it's not a lot. This season is not a lot. Mostly, the information is all from the tap, the Chinese Torchlight Infinite tap community manager. I'm not really sure is it the correct words to use, but you roughly know what I mean. Like he's the one that reply all these. Like player, like he keep replying to other people because right now there's a lot of people is really doing like build, like cloud build. I'm not sure. Like the game even start yet. You haven't even look at the hero trait. They already are trying to make build. And then like he will reply like everyone don't rush. The new erosive skill will get a remake. I'm not sure is it a remake or they are adding something new to it. Only can wait and see. Eh? Swap. Oh yeah, I should go now. Why I go up? This is not farming map. Damn. I have a bad habit is like try to kill everything on the map. Intelligent. What the hell? Intelligent increase. Oh yeah, the base damage. Whatever. And it's like for writing loud guide, I can't really write good guide because my English sucks. So I most probably will be like writing a not very detailed guide, like helping player to get past the timeout 1 to timeout 7. And then make a video guide, talk about it. So, but I will make it when I know the patch note. Because right now, I'm not really sure the patch note. So, can't really make a guide. You bet you doing that, you kill everything. We just hope that the game is not bad. But I can say that they will sure nerf our base damage and base survive again. Because as what I know, they say that it will be another grinding level. For example, the new exclusive support skill is a grinding level, right? You have to grind and then go level it up. So the new League Max system is the same. You have to grind and level it up. But what it is, I have no idea. One hand? No. Another one is the base effects of the priceless gear. Maybe we can extract a base effects, for example, an aura effect on the helmet. Because it's always expensive, right? Like you can extract the aura effect from the helmet and then add it into your T0, everything T0 gear, crafting gear. Everyone hope that it's like this, but if not like this, I'm not really sure what will be the new change. Because they say that they will do something to the base effects. It's like, this part is I can skip already. Don't need to kill everything. just kill the boss. As long as your character level is 1-2 level of the current map is enough. Neither level higher, 1-2 level higher than the current map, or 1-2 level lower than the current map. Never get 5 level higher or 5 level lower than the current map. Like right now, this current map is 13, right? I'm at 14. So my experience is still fine. But if I'm at level 18 or 19, and then the map is level 13, my experience will be sucks. So never get higher level, 5 level higher or 5 level lower than the current map, and then your experience will be fine. No one is happy about the fee in the auction house. Chinese player don't really like it, to be honest. Even the text also. There was a big info earlier about new belt enhance. Do you think that might be what grind for the new season power? Maybe. Or is it like what I say just now, base FX? Like extract the base FX and add it into the belt? Maybe. Still another like 30 hours. Yeah, mostly like another 30 to 36 hours, we will get to know what is the preview stream. So if you guys have time, you can check out my live stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. Asia time. Because the Chinese preview stream roundtable start at tomorrow 7 p.m. Asia time, April 12th. And then after that, there will be like 1 hour or 3 hours later, that will be the English global site preview stream. So you look at the time of the global preview stream, right? That is like ahead of that time, like 2-3 hours. I will try to stream the Chinese one. Yeah, the girl is already record. April 2, she already finished recording down all the preview stream. So the preview stream is a pre-record. Then after that, there will be the round table. So she will be the host, and then there will be the 2 guys from the community manager, and then like 2 or 3 guests. The guest is mostly live streamer in China. Where's the picture? This one. April 2. She already finished record. Torchlight brought some Western content creator to China for this release. Nope, I have no idea. Maybe mostly it's the big streamer. I'm not sure. Because I got no news about it. Oh, is it? But the main problem with the Torchlight Infinite is the pay to win and IMT. So even if you have those big streamer that is pushing the game, but like the content of the game, if they make it even worse, like IMT heavier, pay to win heavier, it still doesn't make the game anywhere good. To be honest. Even the Chinese people is also hate it. Sorry. Okay.
那个符文应该就是。
Okay. One thing sucks about the game is the weapon. Pack. I think it's like the pack if you don't use that. Like, if you don't use any pack. It used to be like if you have pack, right? How do I say it? Yeah, mine is all level 6 one. I don't use it. Annoying. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Huh? The ring? No, no ring. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm already level 16. Can rush to the next area. Rush to the next area and get the heal trade. Oh. Yeah. Push it down. Nope. This area get the first hero trade. if you play Selena, this is the area when you unlock the hero trait, then she can go like auto channeling on channeling skill. If not at the early stage, you have to use the ice lens. Maybe I finished the first chapter, then I got to go. Like today's stream is not long. We'll be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow, I see. Maybe most of the time it's the night time. When the round table start, the Chinese round table start, like around 7 p.m. I will stream around 6:30 p.m. Right now, not much thing to do, with not much information going around. Damn crazy. Eh. Oh. Nice drop. Intelligent useless. This one 2. Just nice. This will be a hard fight.
别撑了，利弗。
Still fine. Yo, man, what's up? Yeah, a lot of people will play because of the TR3. Damn, the preset is like so good. I don't think in that trailer that is the new how do I say it? It's a cosmetic for TR. Should be the appeal. Should be the preset. Should be the preset. Not sure how the outfit. Hope that the outfit is not bad. Like better than all these. Just looking at the preset is like already whoo. It's just that in Chinese game you will never see big boobs or big cleavage, but you can see big butt or big tight. The same as this one. Like they have big boobs, big butt and big tight, but not the boobs. Like they nerf everything, but they didn't nerf this part. Because in Chinese live stream, you don't really zoom in on Fiona right here. But when you run the Arcana, the tarot path inside the treasure room, then the boob is too big. Like, how do I see it? Like, countdown? Not this one. It's not countdown. I'm not sure how to check. Like, I will be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow mostly is the nighttime, Asia time, nighttime, 7 p.m. Like the Chinese live stream is around 7 p.m. The global live streams will be around 10 a.m. April 11, or is it April 12? Yeah, April 12 also. April 12 10 a.m. So that would be my midnight. So this is like 3 or 7 hour ago. PDT. Let me check. This will be Singapore. That is like 1 a.m. So 1 a.m. minus like 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. That would be like what? 6 hour? 4 a.m. What the fuck? Okay, the Chinese stream is around April 11, 4, April 12, 4 a.m. PDT. Yeah, I also hope that don't be so too grinding. Let everyone enjoy the game. But I know that they will sure nerf the base damage and base survive again because of the new mech is another grinding level. It's the same as the noble skill, right? You need to level them up, so you need to grind. Just that, you know, SS6 and SS7, right? The frozen covers and the Arcana, right? These two season mag, they need to increase the drop rate. Their drop rate is too low. If their drop rate is still the same, then everyone will have issue getting the dual Kismet. Then the dual Kismet for one will be like what, 6,000 to 10,000. Who can afford it? Right? Yeah, the profession curse is like still not bad. Like mostly it take us 1 month, 3 weeks to 1 month to get one hero to end game. Unless you're super lucky, you can clear it to end game at 2 weeks. But overall, I just hope that it's not bad because Path of Exile 2 is just a letdown. Oh, don't forget CD defense. Like wave 21, 3-star, and then CD defense. Damn. I think that basically it. Basically it for today. I need to go out. Where's the... Oh, I already closed it. Okay. Yeah, because April, unless you want to play Last Epoch, but 1 week to clear Toxic Infinite is only RMT, you can do that. But if we are like casually farming, right, it's like 3 weeks to 1 month. And then if you want to play the second hero, it's on the second month, right? And then I find that the Last Epoch, if you really want to play, it's like no rush. Neither choose one, neither Last Epoch or the Toxic Infinite. But I find that Toxic Infinite, the endgame farming is much more interesting than the Last Epoch. For me, I think that basically I will later go edit the live stream on the YouTube there. If you guys interested in what have some information on what have been changed or what are they going to change, you can go check up the live stream. Later I will go edit. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, today is a short stream. So remember, if you guys have any question, can just find me on my Discord. Thank you guys for being here. See ya. Bye bye. This one also. Thank you guys. Okay, everything good. See you guys.